The Atlas 1140 Compactor is a machine with an operating weight of around 14 tonnes. The model comes in an Atlas branded box, but there's no information about the real machine. Inside, the packaging is conventional with the model held between two polystyrene trays, and when you lift the lid it's wrapped in some tissue paper and it's easy enough to lift out from its snug fit. There's no assembly to do because the model is complete out of the box. Underneath, the detail is fairly simple, but there are some scrapers to remove loose material from the drum. Looking into the end of the drum, the vibrating mechanism is there, and the metal drum has a nice smooth finish, with the drum support having some details in the casting. One pleasing detail is the hydraulic lines that run from the drum to the body. The rear tyres are nice and chunky with a good tread pattern and decent metal hubs. The engine cover is a simple casting with a decent grille in the top surface. The cab detailing is very good with lights, mirrors and fine gauge wipers, and the tinted windows have realistic seals. Putting the Atlas 1140 on the test track shows that the drum is very smooth because it rolls perfectly fine. And it's such a good mechanism that it's nice to pick it up and give it a real spin. The rear wheels also turn very well and they're both joined onto a common axle. In terms of steering, the drum support is on a pivoted connection and you can get an angle of about 30 degrees with that, and there's also a degree of tilt pivot. If you set the drum to steer, then it tends to try to skid on a smooth surface, but if you give it a little bit of a twist as you push it, then it works perfectly well. One of the options you have to display a model like this is to put it onto a suitable low loader, and you don't need a very big low loader because it's only a small machine, but it does look good sitting on a truck. This is quite a simple model from NZG, but as usual it's quite well made and nicely finished. Its main strength is that it poses well with other models, and as it's not too expensive, it's recommended.